Hello and welcome everyone. I am Deepali Khetrapal, an NLP practitioner. I am here to discuss with you certain core values which may seem small but play an important role in achieving success in life. Do hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss upcoming episodes. So, we will be discussing the meaning of these values through various examples and stories and how we can imbibe these values and make them a part of our life.
In the words of Richard Branson, a British entrepreneur, every success story is a tale of constant adaptation, revision, and change. In today's fast-moving working environment, adaptability is a sought-after skill, but you might not be as adaptable as you think. Here's how to identify whether you truly are adaptable and how to improve your performance in that area. Adaptability is an attractive quality. We all like to think of ourselves as being flexible and adaptable, a team player, going with the flow. It means that we are not rigid or stuck and so are open to change and challenge. If you were to ask most people if they consider themselves to be open and adaptable, they would say yes. If you truly are adaptable, then you are more likely to handle change with grace and ease and not be thrown by the unexpected and be a lot happier. Yet, most of us are actually a lot more resistant to change than we might believe. Adaptability is more than being flexible. It is about being open to things, even outside our comfort zone, and not making preconceived judgments such as I could never do that or that will be too hard for me. It's about resilience and emotional intelligence. We cannot afford to think we know everything either. Something new will come along and blow that out of the water, whether it is a new technology, a new process, or a new plan. Adaptability is about continually developing more of what we are truly capable of and living up to our potential. This is critical for our skills now and in the future. Unfortunately, it is also something we may well talk ourselves out of more than we think we do. Change is difficult because we want to stay inside our comfort zone and will resist anything that requires us to step out of it. Therefore, a conscious effort is needed to do this for those of us less open to change and even for those of us who are. The best way to develop adaptability or any behavioral change for that matter is by practicing it every day. Our comfort zones are basically as small or as big as we make them. We make them bigger by engaging in more activities, tasks, thoughts, and experiences that lie outside of our comfort zone. The bigger our comfort zone, the more adaptable we will be. The comfort zone is where everything is easy and nothing risky ever happens. Equally, nothing great or exciting happens there either. Just outside your comfort zone is the stretch zone, where learning and growth happen. This is the place that can feel a little uncomfortable because you might be stretching yourself in new and different ways, but you're still able to manage. It's not easy, but not impossibly hard either. However, if you go too far in this direction, you'll reach the panic zone, which is not a good place to be, as the name might suggest. Learning and growth can't happen here because we are so far out of our comfort zone that we find ourselves in fight or flight mode. The stretch zone is the best place to be. One of the most effective ways to increase your ability to be adaptable is to ensure you are spending plenty of time there. Change is everything. And let's discuss a few ways to embrace change and develop adaptability skills. Look for opportunities to try new things that will keep you learning. Build up your ability to adapt and respond positively to change by changing your response next time faced with change. When faced with a problem, try listing out many ways to solve it. Experiment and test out your ideas. Stretch yourself in small ways. It's not always big challenges, but small ones that can make or break the day. Try small changes. Develop curiosity and ask questions about how things work. Find a new use for an old tool. Take a step back and re-evaluate priorities. Consider mentoring someone else. We can learn by teaching others. Reorganize an area such as an office, garage, or a room, etc. Sign up for a project or team that is different from your usual routine. Find a process that isn't working as well as it could and find a way to improve it. Develop a spirit of persistence. Is there something that you were wanting to quit? Don't. Losing weight? Don't quit trying. Wanting to improve your health? Don't quit trying. Find the silver lining. Be willing to make mistakes. Learn from them. Take a class in something different than what you typically do every day. Instead of responding to change with how it won't work, try thinking of ways to help it work out. Observe and list out all the changes in your environment. Take action to change something or learn something new. Take a course or attend a workshop. Become self-aware of how you affect those around you. Practice active listening. Try to think ahead of today and predict an outcome for an event, trend, or process. See if it comes true. Even better, try to predict and positively influence something that may happen in the future. Develop a change support network. Surround yourself with people who positively adapt to change. If something is typically upsetting or pulling an emotional trigger from you, resolve to remain calm. Set a new goal and set out to accomplish it. Let go of something you can't control. Get some sleep and rest on the fact that change can be good. This is a story of an unknown monk titled To Change the World. When I was a young man, I wanted to change the world. I found it was difficult to change the world, so I tried to change my nation. When I found I couldn't change the nation, I began to focus on my town. I couldn't change the town, and as an older man, I tried to change my family. Now, as an old man, I realized the only thing I can change is myself. And suddenly I realized that if long ago I had changed myself, I could have made an impact on my family. My family and I could have made an impact on our town. Their impact could have changed the nation, and I could indeed have changed the world. This is an incredibly important story about what can be controlled and changed in the world around you. It's easy to get lost in trying to change those around you, the situation or circumstances you find yourself in. However, when you get right down to it, the only thing you have the power to change and control is yourself, your actions, and the response you make to the world around you. This is a powerful thing to understand. With this knowledge, your energy can be spent on yourself, improving the things you want and learning the lessons you were meant to learn. This might seem like a small thing, but remember, even the smallest change can have a massive ripple effect. This is your friend Deepali Khetrapal signing off. Stay tuned, keep smiling, God bless.